What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. As you can see, I've got a new mic setup. Isn't it just? It's getting real nice here, isn't it? Isn't it fancy?
I'm so fancy. You already know.
That's enough, Iggy. All right, cool. So this week, I had the pleasure of reviewing the movie The Magnificent Seven. Now, this movie kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. Usually I have my finger on the pulse when it comes to movies, but this one, it just kind of shot up. And then I saw it's starring Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke, and I was like, sign me up. That sounds amazing. Denzel and everything is awesome. I mean, we can agree on that, right?
My nigga.
So this movie, the basic synopsis of this movie is a greedy gangster by the name of Bartholomew Bogue goes to a small town, an old western town, and he decides to commandeer it. He takes it for its gold and its mine. And the townsfolk, he murders a few of them, and the townsfolk are like, what the shit? And so they decide to enlist the help of a bounty hunter, played by Denzel Washington. And they pretty much go and they ask him to, fight for them and save them, because it's messed up. You can't just go around taking towns and stuff. That's such a stupid name. Bartholomew! Oh, nobody names their kid Bartholomew anymore. You don't really get far in life with that. And he had the attitude, he wanted to be kind of like Rockefeller and all them. And yeah, that's just not gonna work. You can't just commandeer towns. It doesn't work out that great. So basically Denzel's character goes and recruits 6 of his other men, hence the name Magnificent Seven. Duh. He goes and recruits them to help them take back the town. Pretty much the premise of the movie. You can see where this is going, right? Denzel being a badass, shooting and killing dudes. Yeah. First off, I love the fact that they decided to, when movies actually go and redo old movies, because this is actually a remake of a movie in the 1960s. So it's a good thing when they, Hollywood doesn't make up their own movies anymore. They just reboot everything because, hey, why not? But at least they're going back, 50 plus years to do this one. And it was a remake of what generally considered a pretty good movie. So I'll start with the villain. And do you ever see those people in movies that you immediately, like, the actor might be a good actor and stuff, but he always plays a villain. So you immediately look at him and you're like, I hate you. I hate your face. I hate everything that you do. Peter Sarsgaard, I think it's Sarsgaard, whatever. His face, this one, you know him. You see him in movies, and he's a bad guy mostly, and you just hate him. I hate this dude. And like I said, he might be a nice guy in real life, but every time I see him in a movie, I'm like, I hope you catch a bullet. I hope you catch a bullet right in your face. So I liked how the movie started off. It had a good build-up, made you care about the characters. That's always a good thing with story building. They didn't spend a lot of time on people's stories or anything like that. They kind of really gave you that westerny feel, like you felt for the townspeople. It wasn't just kind of like, unknown dead dude 1 or unknown dead dude 2. You actually felt like, oh wow, I really hope this bad guy gets what's coming to him. So Denzel's character didn't have much beef with it. I liked it. He was good. I mean, he's a solidified actor. He's one of a lot of people's favorite actors. He did a great job. He does a great job in all his movies. Calm, cool, collected, knows what he's doing, doesn't really falter for that in a lot of his movies. I like Denzel. I think he's one of those, he's not a real method actor. He kind of has the same kind of role. He gets typecasted a lot. Every time in these videos, she's always doing something, and this time she's just deciding to run back and forth with her bone all day. So if you hear some clanks and clunks, don't get mad at me. Now she's rolling around. Yep. Great dog, great. Chris Pratt, I liked him in this movie. I liked him a lot. He genuinely looked like he was having a great time filming it. I know that's kind of weird because he's an actor, but he just looked like he was having a fun time. Like, just shows up and kind of just does his thing, like, keeps you laughing. He was the comic relief in this movie. He was really great. He was one of my favorite parts in the movie. I love him as an actor. He's awesome. Ethan Hawke's character was good. He was a flawed man who had a past. See, there's the bone. He was a flawed man who had a past, and although I didn't like the character, I did like how he acted and portrayed him. Portrayed. I don't know. I can't speak today. Some of the nitpicky things about it, that they were stupid accurate with all their guns, which I understand they're all gunslingers and they're all experienced marksmen, but back in that time, I believe it took place like 10 years after the Civil War. In that time, those guns really weren't that accurate. Pistols like that just weren't as accurate as you think they were. So then they're like on horseback picking dudes off from like 30 yards away with pistols. You're like, come on now, like, no, let's tone it back a bit. But like I said, it's Hollywood, it's a movie. I gotta understand that these guys are, gunslingers, have been, the best at their craft. That's why they're, the Magnificent Seven. They were so magnificent, but these dudes like never missed. To get to the verdict of the movie, let's see. I enjoyed it. 2 thumbs up. It was a good movie. It was a good flick. It was a good action. Had a lot of funny parts into it. Memorable characters. The downsides were that just some of the, historical accuracy of the guns was a little off. There's a couple plot flaws in it. Like I said, I won't describe them here because it's, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody watching this. If you do want to talk about it, just hit me up. And if you've seen it, if you want to discuss the movie, like always, this ekes out the close number 1 for the best movie I've seen of the summer so far for the reviews of these movies. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for the review for Magnificent Seven. If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a like. If you want to check out some of the other reviews that I did there, you can find them at my YouTube address, which is right there. Yeah, go check out some of the other reviews I did. And now that I got this beautiful little microphone stand, my voice should sound a lot better. And I'm interested in doing a lot more videos for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoy all of them. You okay? Hey, you alright? So, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week. Peace! Bye!